the Propella Mini.
Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we're going to look at the Propella Mini electric bike.
Here's a look at how the bike comes in when delivered, along with the packaging. It requires some assembly, and I have linked a company video in the description box for reference. With the bike, you get the charger, battery, pedals, tools, seat, and user guide. Just to highlight the assembly, basically you have to install the handlebars, install the front wheels, the pedals, the seat, adjust the display angle if necessary, and adjust the brakes if needed. Looking at some of the specs, this has an aluminum alloy frame, a 250 watt Bafang rear hub motor, 36 volt Samsung lithium-ion removable battery, and it takes 2.5 hours to fully charge. LCD display, 5 pedal assist levels, 15 to 35 mile range, with an 18 mile per hour top speed. Shimano disc brakes, Zoom alloy handlebars and stem, Lasco chainring and crank arm, single speed. The bike weighs in at 33 pounds, and the recommended height for riders is 5'2 to 5'10. And here's a look at the overall dimensions. I'll walk through around the bike. You'll see that the front has the 20 by 1.75 inch tires and mechanical disc brakes. Towards the middle and the back, you'll see that you have the battery, charging port, battery keyhole, mechanical disc brakes, and kickstand. On the other side, you can see the 250 watt Bafang rear hub motor, single speed freewheel. And towards the handlebars, you have the brake levers, LCD display, and the controls. To power up the display, there's a button on the right side. Once you have it powered up, you can see how bright and easy to read it is. Pressing the plus button will increase the pedal assist, and pressing the minus button will decrease it. Pressing the power button on the side will cycle through the speed, trip, and odometer. And finally, this has a walk assist feature. Hold down the minus button for a few seconds until it activates. Now I'll show some footage of the bike in use. I'll test it out on rough terrain, show the different pedal assist levels, test the brakes, see how it does uphill, downhill, and then give my thoughts.
Okay, now I'm going to do the rough terrain test. We'll see how the the Mini handles it. I'm not expecting a lot since it doesn't have front suspension forks, a smaller frame, but let's see how it does. All right, here we go. Okay, definitely bumpy here. What you would expect from a bike like this. So it's probably just best to keep it on the smooth surfaces. Okay, now I'm going to do the pedal assist test. This has 5 pedal assist modes. I'll start off with 1 and then go all the way up to 5 and see how fast we can go in each level. This has no throttle, just pedal assist. Okay, so pedal assist 1. About 8 miles an hour. Pedal assist 2. About 11. Pedal assist 3, we're at 13.7. Going to 4 now. Hitting 15.5 roughly at pedal assist 4 and 5. 18 miles an hour on pedal assist 5.
Now I'll test out the brakes. I'll take it to max speed, and once I come into view, I'll hit the brakes and you can use the parking lines as reference.
Now I'm gonna do the uphill test. This has a gradual incline throughout. Let's see if it can maintain the speed. So here we go. I have it at pedal assist 5. Nice smooth acceleration. Getting up to speed pretty quick here. We're at 16 miles per hour. 18 miles an hour. All right, we're beginning the uphill here. It's probably gonna lose some speed. Okay, it's holding 16 miles per hour, not bad. All right, still holding 16. Nice and smooth. Bike feels solid. Steering feels stable. All right, handling this turn pretty well. So the uphill test, we maintained about 16 to 17 miles per hour. I actually expected to lose more speed than that, but quite impressive. All right, let's do the downhill test now. Here we go. All right, we're at 18 miles per hour. Gonna slow it down a little bit here as we approach the turn. Still holding about 18. Looks like we're topping off at about 20 miles per hour going down the hill.
Here are my thoughts on the bike. I really didn't know what to expect with the BMX style design and the small frame, but I was thoroughly impressed. The assembly was straightforward and the user manual and video does a good job on walking you through the process. The bike feels solid and sturdy all around. It came with no scratches or imperfections during the shipping process. The paint finish is a matte black and it has subtle blue colored rims and accenting on the seat. The cable management is simple and ran along the frame nicely. The ride was fairly comfortable. Seat does lean on the firm side, and again with its BMX styling it may not be suitable for taller riders, but for me I found it to be just right coming in at 5'10" for my height. There were no noise or rattles during my testing, and the handlebars and steering felt stable. As far as rough surfaces, it may be a bumpy ride, and I would just keep this on smooth, even surfaces as you have no shocks to absorb the bumps. The 250 watt motor performed surprisingly well. It was able to handle the inclines and hold the speed. The pedal assist is responsive, and through my testing, as you saw, I reached 18 miles per hour on level 5. It also has an estimated range between 15 to 35 miles. And again, that will depend on the pedal assist level, your weight, and environment that you're in. The brakes were strong and responsive, and there's good stopping power. The LCD display is bright and easy to read, simple and intuitive. Overall, I was impressed with the bike. Small and lightweight with decent power. I can see this being used for short commutes and where space will be limited. It's easily transportable and to move around. Or you can just use it for pleasure. So that is my review of the Propella Mini electric bike. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.